He started letting us out 2 at a time where I can train them in the martial arts and we can spar and work out and everything. And then when I came out of solitary, the yard warden pulled me in and said, I heard about what you did down there. How would you like to, continue that on the maximum yard? I said, well, definitely, man. He said, well, I just want to make a deal with you. I said, what's that? He said, if any badasses come and who think they're badasses, can I send them to you? I said, oh, yeah. I said, please do. I said, you have to let us fight bare knuckle. Yeah. He said, no, you're going to kill somebody. I said, no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I said, I'm not trying to break people down. I'm not trying to hurt them. I'm trying to help them to get real. Everybody come here with that bullshit and I know because I came here with that bullshit till the guards, put it on me and whooped my ass one day, with clubs and grenades and everything else. And the lieutenant told me, Jermaine, no, you are a badass and we look at you like that and we will always approach you in that manner. And when he said that, I said, thanks. You know what I'm saying? But it made me get real. Okay, I am a bad, so I can't be, putting myself off like this or somebody gonna put a bullet in my head. Yeah. So I said, I'm just trying to give them that same thing, that all this stuff you bring in is bull crap. Let's find out what you really made of. And I said, and they're gonna have to hold respect. If any of them get any write-ups, anything I see, anything weird, they off the team. And so the warden's like, you got it. We'll even we'll set a ring up and let you guys have some fights sometimes and stuff. So that's where we started at.
How many fights do you think you got in under that system?
Oh my goodness. Well, I had an actual boxing match with gloves in the ring. They actually used to open up the whole system and let the town come in and watch us box. But as far as bare knuckle, that's what we did almost every day. And we'd get up and run, we'd get up and train, we'd lift weights. We'd lunge. There was this. We took every dumbbell on a rack and put it out for lunges. And I just said, see where you can make it. 10 sets on each one. And we just climb and climb and climb. And then we kick each other to death. And then at the end, we'd wrap up with just hand wraps. And then we sparred. And of course, I was always the best. And I always tried not to bruise people's faces. So that's why we kick the legs and everything and take them out, just tear their legs up and stuff. But when they wanted to move up to instructor rank, then they had to actually fight me bare knuckle. And so that ended up kind of nasty sometimes. Like I said, I was never trying to intentionally, hurt anyone.
It's a fucking bare knuckle fight.
It's the martial art. It's the martial arts, and I had to show you reality. That's one thing they had to know. I remember one of my guys one time asked me, "Man, does that bull crap with hitting people in the throat work?" So I said, "Pow!" I hit him in the throat. He's like, "Man, what'd you do that for?" I said, "You asked me if it worked. You could have answered." I said, "But you wouldn't have believed me." Okay,
I did answer you.
I could have said, yeah, you're right. I did ask you. I said, but now, what's your favorite technique?
Yeah.
Hitting the throat. I said, exactly. So now you got it if you ever need it. I always want people to have a sense of reality while we're in there.
I think, that's one of the reasons I tend to get along.